Russell Wilson will take it from the gun into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Mark him down for another reception.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. Wilson finds Lynch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The football is at the 38. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch inbounds.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All set up now at the 16. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
Third and 5 following the incompletion. Lynch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
49ers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. And he converts here on the field goal try. Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the 4th, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponents, though.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Smith's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 22. Running room. Hyde's met after a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 30. Hyde hauls it in. Minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and it's a first down. They're in the hurry-up mode. First down at the 44. Up the gut here. Picked up a couple that time. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time's running out on this one. Midway through the 4th. Tough catch. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First and goal from the 8. Carlos Hyde has the catch, and that'll close the gap.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The 49ers for the extra point. The point after is good. The Seahawks still hold a small advantage here late in the fourth. Just need to avoid any kind of turnover or silly mistake. Scores 10-7. Sherman's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Wilson's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Lynch is brought down after picking up only a yard. The Seahawks lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Lynch has had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. The ball is fumbled. A recovery, but a foot race to the end zone. And he's brought to the ground. Just when you think this game is over, they cough up the football, and this game could... Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. Not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
After falling on the fumble, the offense now pushed back into a 3rd and 9. 2 tight ends on the field here. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The 49ers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. It'll be a touchback. Kaepernick's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
Takes it from the gun. Going to be a penalty here. The catch is made by Gordon.
Holding. Defense.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The 49ers have it at the 44. Wants to go deep. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. Final 30 seconds, and it's a 1st down.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snapped, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over. I agree with spiking the football here, Jim. You spike it, you stop the clock, and it gives you time to have a little breather to think of the situation and call a good play in the huddle.
Huge play coming up down near the goal line. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. This has been a game with so many different twists and turns, and now the touchdown pass and the late going gives them the late lead.
I'm going to say this about the quarterback. Here we go. Count them, Jim, all the cliches. He came through in the clutch. He made it when it came. He stepped up to the next level. All I know is